Good morning, church family. I guess I should say good afternoon almost. The day kind of got away from me. I apologize. I try to get these posted earlier in the day. But anyway, just by way of announcement, you missed a good prayer meeting if you weren't with us last night on zoom.us. I would encourage you, if you haven't been part of our group, that you start attending. It's so easy. You do have to download zoom.us. But it gives us a chance to see each other face to face and to talk and to visit and fellowship. We've been studying the parables of Jesus, and then we spent some time together in prayer. It's a really good, encouraging time. Please consider taking this on if you're not already doing it. Also, by way of announcement, Robert is going to be back Sunday teaching Sunday school, which he's also going to use Zoom.us. So what I'm going to do is, like we do with the prayer meetings, I'm going to email every one of you the link to get onto Zoom.us, and we'll start about 10 o'clock on Sunday morning. It'll be live on Zoom.us, and then I'll post my sermon afterwards, and Ellen will work in her music somewhere in there. But again, you'll have to download Zoom.us and click on the link. We're going to start about 10, but we'll open it up to at 9:45 to let people get in who maybe aren't used to it and get settled into that. Now, by way of encouragement this morning, I was uh, impressed with a couple of verses in Deuteronomy. Deuteronomy chapter 28 talks about the blessings of obedience and the cursing of disobedience. And in verse 2 of 28, it says, "And all these blessings shall come upon you and overtake you because you obey the voice of the Lord your God." Then he introduces a whole bunch of different possible blessings for them. And I would encourage you to take this chapter 28 and read it to encourage yourself. Then he kind of bookends it in verse 14. He says, "So you shall not turn aside from any of the words which I command you this day, to the right or to the left, to go after other gods, to serve them." But up above that, he says in verse 9, "The Lord will establish you a holy people to himself, just as he has sworn to you, if you keep the commandments of the Lord your God and walk in his ways." So, real good encouragement to be obedient at all times and to avoid the cursings and to embrace the blessings. So, please be careful out there. Go out and have a good and godly day. Bye bye.